Ahoj lidi, vítám vás v dalšího pokračování Red Dead Redemption. Jdeme na to, jsme zpátky v táboře a máme před sebou dvě možné mise. Jedna je s Mikehem a druhá je s panem Trelonem, který jsme právě zachránili v poslední epizodě. Takže jdeme na Trelonyho. Schválně, co má pro nás připravenýho. Ani ne, proto jdu za tebou.
I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon. What? A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
I could require a whole lot.
Informátor. To je dobrý nápad. To je dobrý nápad. Mám většího koně. To je základ. Nějaký špinavý.
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Možná bude lepší, když ho očistím. Hlavně uvidíme, jestli to zmizí ta červená skvrna. Ještě zkusíme jednou. Jo, mizí. Super. Aha. Tak a můžeme jet.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing.
Když jsme ho byli hledat.
Well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
Jo, to bylo fajn.
Each to their strengths, dear boy.
Dear boy. Vypomíná Vesta Dickinse, ale teda hodně teďka.
This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Tak jo, kde pak to? Tady to máme. Tak jedem. Pro jistotu ještě nakrmím koně, protože on by nebyl zase podvyživený.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Tak jo. Jak daleko asi? Odevřel ty dveře břichem. Tak kde? Jo, z druhé strany. Už ho vidím.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work?
Jako bych tu nebyl.
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The witness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment.
Hlavně nenápadně, Artur.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all.
Tak,
My friend Arthur,
tohle jsme si prohlídli. Už se můžeme? Můžeme. Ještě musím blíž? Jo.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector.
Hector.
He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men.
Discouraged.
Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Zvláštní chlapík. No nic, co jsme dostali? Můžeme si to přečíst?
I thought you might like to see.
Jo. Je tam nějaká ta truhla, který jsou cennosti. Jsem nechtěl.
Okay. I think I know a
Ne,
good spot to
ten
wait.
je můj,
Follow me.
ten největší. Předtím nešlo běhat, a pak najednou to šlo. A málem jsem vyrazil dveře, jako vždycky. Jo. Ne, jasně. Můžeme jet. Můžeme jet.
Come on. Whoa! What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance. The unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
S tím Dutchovým plánem, jo? Myslím, že ten dopadne blbě, to už vidím. Je to moc překombinovaný. Tak. Už si nemůžeme povídat ani. Zrovna jsem se chtěl zeptat, jestli už tam budeme. Takže, převlíknout, ne? Když budeme okrádat. Možná si ještě budu muset potom vzít ten šátek pro jistotu.
Okay, this should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Já taky.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
How do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary, but you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good.
No, nemám velkou důvěru, že to Artur otevře, když to viděl poprvé ten pachlíč. Tak jo. Já pojedu stranou. Jestli se to podaří bez střílení, tak to bude super. Mě zajímalo, jestli potom půjde i jiný dostavníky vybrat úplně bez ztráty na životech a bez zranění. Asi ne, ale uvidíme. Ještě třeba vyzkoušíme nějaký. Tak jo. OK. Tady zpěvák?
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show? It's a small benefit to the opera in Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
Chester bude taky asi příjmení teda.
I flatter, but
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Nevypadá, že by poslouchal. Je to rozbitý? Ne, aha, jenom to trvalo díl. Je fajn, že Artur jel za nima automaticky, to je fajn.
The New York
No.
audience, they were rather cruel.
Nenápadnej teda tam s tím koněm.
fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about it.
I couldn't agree.
Zajedu někam stranou, uvidíme.
Easy there.
Tak, koně uvážem a někde se tady schovám do roští. Ale ještě to vypadá, že nemůžu nic dělat.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Co to kecá? Za náma je vzduch čistý, to je fajn. A, už můžu jít? Yep, ale je tam chlapík, OK. Dobrý, tak. Tak teď. Tak schválně, jak ten to bude fungovat. No, samo, OK. Jednodušší, než jsem čekal. To byla paráda.
I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson, magnifique. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Okay, vypadá to, že vzduch je čistý skoro. Tak co, pojede za mnou? Ne, já pojedu za ním. Dávalo větší smysl, kdyby byl on za mnou. To nevadí. Díky. To bylo fajn.
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Tak jo. Už asi takovýhle parťákem jít nebudu, no uvidíme. Tak, jsme dostali stříbrnou. A čas, OK, čas. No, nevadí. Tak, pojedeme dál. Co nás teďka čeká? Asi nejdřív, když se převlíknu do něčeho normálního. Tak, hotovo. A teďka podíváme na mapu. Asi se vrátím zpátky do tábora, tam nás čeká mise s Mikehem. To bude asi dobrý. A nebo vidím tady ještě, bychom mohli taky zvládnout Alberta Masona. No, tak uvidíme. Já se zatím jdu do tábora, rozhodnu se a za chvilku jsem zpátky. No tak já jsem zpátky v táboře a vidím, že tady můžeme na další dostavník, tak to rovnou, když už jsme si to tak začali pěkně tuto epizodu dostavníkem, tak to zkusím ještě jednou.
Hello, Arthur.
And what's she
Oh.
doing?
She's doing nothing too.
What exactly are you planning?
Just a little light robbery, Arthur. Nothing a serious fella like yourself needs to worry about.
And you need to get Mary Beth killed as well as yourself?
Away with yourself, Arthur Morgan. We'll be getting rich, not killed.
Besides, Arthur, I'm so bored, I'd rather be shot.
If you insist. I'm in.
We don't want you in. We got this ourselves.
I've seen you fight, little feller. You can kill any one of us, but I ain't letting you take her out robbing, not without an extra gun.
But she'll be acting, not fighting.
Sounds good. Come on then, let's go rob this. What we robbing?
A stagecoach some fella told me about.
Wonderful. Come on, you can tell me more on the ride. Where are we heading?
Back up north. It's coming down from Valentine.
Oj, så är det Alka.
Set up an ambush. Just don't start acting like you're the lead on this. You always do.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Jak to, že jsem se nepřepnul? Už dobrý. Tak jdem.
Alright, follow me.
Passing you.
So, Early Bet, like I said, you'll be at the side of the road to flag them down. Give them some sob story.
Yes, of course. Easy enough.
We'll be hiding up above. Once they're unawares, I'll put in a few shots to let them know we mean business. Then move in fast to hold them up. Arthur, I guess you can watch and give us marks out of 10.
Right now, you're at a 1.
Jesus. Can't believe you had to tag along in this just to keep an eye on the girl. Remember the crap you gave me for turning up at that train job with Marston and Charles?
Nemohli bychom to udělat tak, jak jsem to udělal s tím Stralonem.
I know she's solid.
All right. Very funny.
Hey, she's probably robbed more folk than both of us put together.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
Mary Beth can pick a pocket faster than you can blink, believe me.
Let's cut up here. It'll be quicker.
First time we laid eyes on her, she was being chased by 3 real angry-looking fellers. And we thought, oh, that poor young girl getting picked on like that. But she had a bag full of wallets and gold watches.
Happy memories, I'm sure. So will you two write about that in your journals? Can we get back to the matter at hand here? My job that I've brought you both in on. All right, just over this ridge, there's a spot that should give us a good view of the road. Let's leave the horses here so they're out of sight. I want a rifle with a scope. If you got one, we'll be back a bit from the road.
Such a privilege to be instructed by the master himself.
Proč si vezmu tuhle?
This way.
Jo, moment. Dobrý nápad.
See the road down there, Mary Beth?
She ain't blind.
Come on, you two. This is gonna be fun.
All right, Arthur. Me and you will take cover behind that log over there.
Okay, you're the boss.
No tak to jsem si dali.
Should be coming from the north any minute.
You're up, Mary Beth.
Well, all right then.
You know what you're doing, right?
Of course she knows what she's doing.
As soon as the shooting starts, get low and get the hell out of there, okay?
Of course.
Jo, už jedou. Mají doprovod.
I put in a couple of shots to spook them like, and then we'll move in.
Are you sure about that?
Your eyes ain't what they used to be, old fella.
If you say so.
Dva chlapíci na koních. A 2 na kozlíku.
Hey! Hey! Stop, please! Hey!
Tak co?
Thank you.
Shit.
Hey, what's the trouble here, miss?
Thank God. I seem to have got myself all spun around out here. My horse ran off, and well, I don't know where I am. You must think I'm such a featherbrain.
Jsem přišel.
What's your
Bylo
name,
to
sir?
po posílení Dead Eye.
Lawrence. Would you gentlemen possibly give me a ride to the nearest town?
Tak už začneme něco dělat, nebo co?
We can't be picking up passengers. Come on, Harry. Nice young girl like that. And I'm
To je nějaký popelzlík.
Thought you were...
They seem
Okay. Plně o ničem.
So, we're killing them all then?
What, you really think they was just going to give it up? Anyway, we can talk about this later.
No.
I'm gonna bust in and grab the
Bylo
money.
vidět, že se nevzdají.
You leave that to me.
Fine, fine. I lighten the pockets of our dearly departed friends here.
A já mám odjet s tím dostavníkem, nebo co?
Are you getting in that coat then?
No, tak ještě pobereme tohle. Arture, co to děláš? Jo, aha, on chtěl dovnitř, OK.
That's a nice take. You did good, Sean. You too, Mary Beth.
Told you.
We'll split it up later. We better get out of here.
I like how you swan into this at the last minute and then make off with all the money.
Split up and meet back at camp. Go! We don't have time to hang around.
All right, all right.
OK. Tak já ten dostavník zajedu prodat teda. Nevím, kolik to bude stát, ale mohlo by to být fajn. Jo. Ještě bych se mohl vlastně zbavit tadyhle masky. Respektive šátku. A teďka kde ho vlastně prodám? Můžu ho prodat tady dole? Nevím. Nebo ho musím... Počkejte. Ne, tady se o tom nic nepíše. Jo, musím tady nahoře. Tady nahoře to šlo v Emerald Range. Ale taky se tady nepíše o tom. No nic. Jo, ještě tady máme Alberta. No, tak uvidíme se za chvíli. Já to vyřeším. No, tak jsem zpátky. Nebudete tomu věřit, ale jak jsem byl s tím dostavníkem, tak mě tam přepadli nějaký rybáci. Dostavník jsem přišel, ten mě na něho hodili nějaký výbušný lahve a ono mě to z toho dostavníku schodilo, respektive Artur se rozhodl, že vystoupí a hnedka v zápětí koně odjeli a než jsem se s tím vypořádal, tak ty koně s tím dostavníkem už byly úplně pryč. Takže jsem si řekl, že se vypravím za Albertem aspoň, to znamená jsem tadyhle Rhodes, tadyhle Saint Denis, takže jsme tadyhle v Lagras a uvidíme, jak to bude tadyhle s Albertem. Asi fotí krokodýly nebo aligátory nebo něco takového.
Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today. When you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat,
A
you'll be
bych
fine.
si radši vzal jinou pušku teda.
Really think that's necessary?
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes.
Ne. Tak jsem.
The 10% who survived,
Ach jo.
they're the nasty ones.
All right then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, into the west. Oh, into the northwest there. That's probably where
No,
we should
někam
look.
prostě,
Let's
někam,
go look then.
někam poplavem.
Line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Jsme tu tadyhle vpravo.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction.
Já bych ho měl natočit asi směrem k ním, že?
It's got it. Quick, quick. I must get this shot. Closer now. Closer. We caught him. In the middle of his dinner. This is history making, truly. Nature in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay. So
Dobrý, tak jdeme na další.
now it's southwest or due west. Last year
Jdeme
they
na
brought
západ.
10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The gators got some catching up to do there.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all the gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. Maybe chew on it a while.
Quite. It's hardly fair. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please. He's quite something. If I could get that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Víte,
Maybe
to je
I want
nějaká,
this monster stuffed in on display.
to je nějaká blbost, ne?
Out you go, then. Get him to notice you and then turn tail and run.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
Through the palm. Oh, disappeared toward the back of the island. You'll be...
No. Come on, Gator.
Quick, jump in the boat.
Yes,
In. Got him. What a specimen. Head southeast, good man. You have a final spot to check. 17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet,
Get
with
him.
a 5-foot head.
What?
They found some big bulls in these parts. Surely they did.
There's 20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No. This is in the 70s,
Okay,
80s.
jsem překvapený, že to
All the
vyšlo.
really big gators have been hunted out and killed.
Já mám pocit, že tamhle nějaká mělčina to asi
Ain't shamed of this
nepůjde.
lone fool who values his arms being attached to his body. It's them or us, especially with the big ones.
Jsem překvapený, že nešel do té lodi, ten aligátor, to bych čekal. Kdyby možná šel, hele, tamhle je jeden.
Right. There, in the cane brake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Aim us at him, and I'll get the shot. Can we get the angle right? Straight ahead.
To bude.
To the left. Right over there. Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the
Okay.
predator lurks. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan.
Paráda.
Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe, maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
No, moc ne.
Ah, yes.
Já trošku už.
Doctor here. Just pull up to the bank.
Ale v téhle době ještě ne.
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Kam jít? Kam jít?
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
OK, tak to se povedlo. Překvapivě to šlo hladce. No nic, a pro dnešek to bude všecko. Jo, to nás bude čekat příště. Možná, že bych se mohl příště tamhle podívat na tu stolnici, nebo co to tady je. To je Black Bell, jo. Možná, že bychom tohle mohli zkusit, když jsme tady v okolí. No nic, pro dnešek je to všecko, jak jsem říkal. Díky za pozornost a uvidíme se zítra. Ahoj.